Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Матмёт, мы опять продолжаем проходить резонанс. Начинаем тут задавать какие-то вопросы непонятные. Ask about Morales Research. Спросить про разработки Моралеса. Что он создавал? Я расскажу тебе. И он начинает рассказывать. Суперколлайдер.
The particle always comes in pairs, a positive and a negative, yin and yang.
Ага, инь и янь.
Bound together, they form the substructure of the electron. These two particles actually occupy the same space by vibrating through space-time. We call this vibration resonance.
Let's pretend that all made sense. What's the big deal?
The big deal isn't knowing that these particles exist, it's in what you can do with them. Dr. Morales was designing resonance devices that could neutralize the effect of resonance, allowing you to separate the twin particles. Two particles, two. You can place these devices some distance apart and then release
Научные термины на английском языке, конечно, понимать немножко сложновато.
Collide in the exact center and release a large amount of energy. Anything within a certain area.
Окей. Все, хорош, я нихуя не понял, что там за...
In fact, Dr. Morales and I developed a precise formula predicting...
All right. So you take two devices, separate them, and when you shut them off, whatever's in the... Well, you could have just said that.
Теперь рассказать об...
So what's in this vault?
I didn't even know of its existence until earlier today, but I'm guessing it's a repository of all his research into resonance particles, including his designs for the resonance
Нигер тут стоит слева и подслушивается.
Maybe even prototypes. Whatever is in it, it's dangerous in the wrong hands. And now that Dr. Morales is dead, it's just out there waiting to be found. But we're gonna...
Так, теперь рассказать про... Чё? Ну, короче, про смерть.
What you're saying now is that the explosion in Morales' lab was not an accident.
The way that... But Dr. Morales couldn't have caused it himself. An event of that size would require two very precisely placed devices miles apart. This was no accident.
Ой, так, и теперь оружие резонансовое.
So what would a resonance weapon look like?
Dr. Morales was designing these resonance devices, but weaponizing them would be fairly... The devices would be pretty small. Softball size, maybe. By placing a device on either side of a target, calculating the distance required to achieve the intended area.
Or a cell phone.
Sure, or a cell phone.
You could take out anything you wanted to. So I could place resonance
То есть это типа
devices,
бомбы,
say,
что
in
ли,
a
получается?
doorway and vaporize someone's...
Well, it's not technically vaporizing.
Or pull them farther away and erase a whole building from existence. If I mounted these things on planes or satellite...
There's no theory.
My God.
So this vault has to be destroyed.
What? No.
Unlimited destructive power. Are you kidding me?
No, that's only if the technology is used in... Anna, your uncle wanted these resonance particles to bring about a new age of peace and human prosperity. Imagine it. Unlimited clean energy. Faster than light travel. This was your uncle's dream. You can't let that die.
No. I'm not gonna let you put this woman in danger.
Короче, он в мирное русло, видимо, хотел свою разработку пустить, ну, как обычно, все. Как бомбу блять, короче, использовать будут как бомбу, видимо, террористы. Или что-то подобное. Короче, видимо, все нахуй надо уничтожать, все его работы. Хорошо. Заткнись. Ага. Вот он кого-то заметил, достал пистолет. Это тот нигер, который в больнице мы видели. Так это этот Рэй, который работал тогда. Хакер, короче.
Never mind.
Wait a second. He's the guy that walked by us in the hospital while we... Were you listening?
Okay, look. I'm a journalist. The Abbott Post. I was at the hospital working on another story, and I heard the two of you talking. I smelled the story, so I followed you guys.
Ray Abbott. I've seen his picture in the news. You're the guy who wrote that story about the vice president.
One and the same.
Боже, и теперь Насти будет четверо.
I want to help you.
No, No, it was supposed to just be Anna and...
Well, I guess if I can't stick a...
You son of a bitch.
Look, you don't know it, but you need...
Yeah, right.
You need information, right? Well, that's my bread and butter. I have contacts. People who live under the radar. You need to know something, they can...
Crooks, you mean?
I've exposed more bad guys than you ever will.
Now look here.
No, he's right. We need...
You sure?
Yes. And if there is corruption in the police force, we could use his blog to help expose...
It's not a blog. It's a reputable news...
I swear to God, if you step out of line,
I get it. You can trust me.
the day I trust a muckraker like you.
Guys, we're not gonna get anything done tonight.
There's a motel on the corner. Let's cool off, get some rest, and think about our next move. We'll regroup right here.
Agreed.
Так, короче, что происходит? Вот связь. The report is from you. Get rid of him.
Give that back.
Отдай
That's
назад.
none of
Но он
your
увидел.
business.
О нет, ты чё, мы теперь твою ж мать.
All right, let's go over this.
To find and open Dr. Morales' vault, we need three things. One, the vault is most likely hidden somewhere inside Juno Laboratory. My guess is it's in one of the many underground tunnels. So, we'll need a blueprint of the lab.
Blueprints of all major buildings are on file in the city archives, which is in the police administration building.
Ого-го. Ебануться.
Two, even with the blueprints, we're gonna need some kind of information on the vault to help us figure out exactly where...
Jimmy Olsen?
It's simple, Detective. We follow the money. Somebody had to build this vault, and it probably didn't come cheap. I have a contact at the National Credit Service. He can get anyone's financial transaction. If we can find the guy who sold Morales the vault, maybe they can help.
And three, we need to figure out how to open the vault. Anna, that part's up to you.
My uncle's last words were, besides Javi, I only have... He's buried near my parents, and there may be a... But... Ed?
О боже.
Oh, just let me know when you're ready to go. All right, we'll split up. Remember, no talking to police and no posting stories on...
It's not.
Good luck, everyone.
Ох, ребята, вы чё, ебанулись? О нет, это 4 сразу играть? Это же пиздец. Это реально пиздец. Лицо запомнило его. О,
Two, even...
Somebody I have a... If we can...
это просто жесть, это... Короче. Пока мы послушали историю, пришло 7 минут. Так, ну будем что-то делать.
So is this a typical day for you, Ray?
Hmm?
You know, poking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I belong here as much as you do.
For now, maybe.
А. И с чего начнем?
Excuse me,
Hmm?
anything?
Ray said he has a contact for us. Can't say I love.
Ray?
What's up?
Anything coming to mind?
I just need to talk to my buddy. He'll help us out.
Короче, должен Рэй куда-то позвонить или что? Что у него тут есть? А, у него тампоны остались, вся эта херня. Так, вот, получается, госпиталь. Accept. Let's place. У нас теперь есть карта. Не знаю. Ну давайте. Шурик главный,
Sorry.
глава всех.
Yeah.
Would you,
Okay.
Hi.
come with me?
Okay.
What's up? Sure.
Excuse...
Yes.
Do you have any...
Like I said earlier, I want to visit my uncle's grave at All Saints Cemetery. Are you still coming with me?
I'm ready.
Так, ну здесь явно ничего не надо делать. Ну, допустим, идем сюда. Мы где находимся? Я думаю, сперва нужно пойти куда-то, к примеру, Ну вот в полицию, наверное. Давайте пошлите в полицию. Так, вот мы пришли в полицейский участок.
Officer Oink.
Seriously? You're still hanging on to that nickname? I ain't a rookie no more, detective.
Still feels like yesterday, though.
Yeah. So what brings you to admin HQ?
Working this Juno lab kit might need the interrogation room.
Sure thing. The rooms, just remember, we have a couple more rules than you got down at the precinct.
I know.
Так, Control Panel. Ну, я думаю, здесь как бы должен быть самым таким прохаванным в полицейском участке детектив, потому что он всех знает. Where is everybody?
Pretty quiet.
Yeah, well, not everybody has it as cushy as you, picking your own cases.
Seniority, Barry. Seniority.
It's been pretty busy since the blackout yesterday. Everybody's out protecting and serving.
Any leads on what caused that blackout yesterday?
I heard Stanford's following up on some suspected Islamic radicals.
Terrorists?
He thinks they might have had
Вот что я говорил, террористы.
Chief's wasting most of the 4th and 5th precincts tracking them.
You don't think these are the guys?
Between you and me,
Yeah.
aliens.
Aliens.
Precursor to invasion. I read it on this website I visit.
All right. Well, keep me updated, will you?
Sure thing. I'm just...
You better be. Carry on.
Battlefield, no.
Hey, Ed.
Hi. I think Ray was supposed to introduce us to somebody.
Hey, Ed.
Hey,
Do you have...
Anna wanted to go to the cemetery with me to see her uncle's grave. I guess I should speak to her.
Hey, Ed.
Hey,
So,
Anna wanted to go to the cemetery with me to see her uncle's grave. I guess I should speak to her.
Знаете, что я так подумал? Наверное, мы
Hey,
свалим
Bennett,
пока отсюда.
detective.
Right.
Yeah?
Follow me.
All right.
Короче,
Titan City Police Department, administrative offices. How may I direct your call? I'll transfer you to the district office.
пойдем к Ане домой.
Hey,
Hey,
would you
okay.
excuse me?
Hey,
Would,
fine.
excuse me?
What do you...
Would you?
If you say so.
That's Hospital National Credit System. Давайте к Ане к этой пойдем. It just doesn't feel safe. Лаборатория. Но все-таки давайте останемся в полицейском участке, я думаю. Пока что.
Right.
Hey,
Hey, Anna.
Hi.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
You, Ed.
Hi.
Follow...
Yeah.
Так, все хорошо. Что тут у нас есть? Так, думаю, здесь ничего нету. Поднимемся наверх.
going up, detective?
Yep. Yeah, just me.
Go on up.
Ага, то есть они должны здесь остаться. Окей. Там что-то есть? Раскрываем. Посмотрим что-то здесь.
Hey, Officer John.
Detective, long time.
How's that girlfriend of yours?
Beyonce, sir.
My consolations.
Huh. You meet any hot chicks recently?
Not really.
Didn't think so.
So what brings you to the arc?
I need to get a copy of the Juno Laboratories blueprints.
Oh, that might be a problem. Usually the computer will automatically grant you access to documents relevant to a case, but some documents are marked as high security. Usually Homeland Security stuff. That's probably one of them.
Oh.
But hey, we can give it a try. Okay, I found the document and request. Step up to the archive screen and scan. The archive is at the scope touch. I didn't think so.
Так, туда больше никуда нельзя идти. Угу. Джонсон Киперский. What do you do back here? Tell me about. How can I get your blueprint?
So what do I have to do to get that? It might be important for my case.
There's a multi-step application. I can give you the paperwork.
How long does the process take?
In cases where Homeland Security has put a lock on a document, a month. Should I get the application paperwork for it?
Don't bother. What can you tell me about the archive?
It stores all kinds of documents. Birth certificates, death blueprints, public employee payroll record. Every document kept on file in a city throughout history is cataloged. The Vault's automated retrieval arm will select and correct all within a few seconds. The computer is even programmed to decide who should have access to it. It's light years beyond the old system.
What can you tell?
It stores all birth certificate, blueprints, of every document.
So how'd you get stuck writing this down?
Everybody on the ad. I like it though. Quiet.
What do you do back here?
When document requests get approved, and I help with the list
Like me.
and the rest of the time.
What are you doing now?
Finishing my math.
Really?
Culinary theory.
Officer?
In theory.
Короче. Ладно, мы сохраняемся и попытаемся пройти что-то дальше. Чуточку попозже. С вами был Мэтт Мёд. И подписывайтесь, оставляйте лайки. Надеюсь, в скором времени мы как можно больше пройдем в этой игре. До новых встреч.